Alright, it's the day before, and tomorrow I have some project to finish with school. I have 2 painting projects that I have to finish. One is like almost done, just a little bit of detail, and the other one I missed the last lesson, so I have to finish, not a lot, but I have to finish it. But I'm not feeling that great. I went home early today from school as well, so I don't know if I'm gonna go to school tomorrow, but we're gonna see. I have to, because I have to finish, but I'm gonna see how I'm gonna feel tomorrow if I wake up. But first we have to grab our clothes to wear for tomorrow, because we are working in the workspace, so we have to wear our work clothes. So let's grab those first. Let's start. Beautiful work pants. They are pretty clean because they're just new. I wore them like 3 times to school. So there's just a little bit of paint at some parts, but not that much. I don't know how long it's gonna stay clean. Well, there are some white painting spots, but let's see how it goes. So this the pants. I have here a shirt, like with a little collar, but I don't know if it's not gonna be that warm outside, but maybe in the workplace it's warm, so I'm wearing this that I can put this on if it's warm in the workplace. And if it's not, on my way to school, it's not like jacket weather, but like a hoodie is good. So I have a hoodie, work hoodie. So I'm gonna put the shirt under it, so if it's cold in the workplace, I'm just gonna wear this. This one is still clean as well. Little white bits. 2 white bits, as you can see, but this is what I'm gonna wear tomorrow if I'm going to school. I think so. I have work shoes as well, special work shoes, but those are standing downstairs because they're pretty filthy. But that's what I'm gonna wear for tomorrow. So let's chill the rest of the evening and see how tomorrow is going. Well, I also just gotta say that in school, I don't have that much that I have to do at one project because I'm working pretty far on that one. But there are some things from classmates that I have to work really hard, so maybe I'm gonna help them, just like I did last week. But I'm gonna show you what I worked on. I can't really talk in school because I'm going into an art school in the Netherlands, so it's weird to talk English in class, but I'm gonna show you some footage. Yeah, I'm not always like working that I have to stress to finish it. I'm always like on the planning or sometimes above. Now I am above, so from the lesson that I'm done already, because there's like the flu going around in school. So if you then get sick, you don't have like to work really hard the next time that you're at school. So you have a little bit of a time that you work a little further, so the next time that if you're getting sick, you can miss that lesson if necessary. But I got that with one lesson, and the teacher says that we had this week to finish the other lesson, but last week he says when I wasn't available that it had to be finished like last week. So I'm gonna work on that tomorrow. For the lesson for the day after tomorrow, it has to be done, so it's gonna be okay. So let's go further to tomorrow.
just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.
About 2 o'clock and I'm home now. But now I have to change my clothes because this is not gonna work. I went to the shop just before I got home, but I forgot something, so I have to get back to the shop. I had to get to the shop for one thing and I came back with 2 other things. Oh yeah, 3 other things, but not the product that I need. So first let's change the clothes and then go back to the shop. So I got all the clothes on, some pants. I got a hoodie of King and Country. So I'm gonna show you what I bought at the store. I bought a notebook, but that's downstairs in my bag. Also my hair is getting really long, but I wanna grow it longer to see how I look with long hair, but it's getting pretty good. It's getting a little irritated. But I bought glue because I want to start bookbinding my own notebooks. As you know, I started journaling about 4 months ago, so now I want to make my own notebook. It's gonna be very cool. So I bought glue and I bought new wireless headphones because these ones are getting pretty done. They are empty really fast, so I'm gonna do this. But first I'm gonna go to the shop with my dad also, and he calls me, so I have to be quick. Okay, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back from the store. I got some headphones. It's pretty cold here, so I'm gonna shut the window first. So, yeah. And I got some wireless earbuds. Already got this one, but it's going empty really fast. I designed it, I colored this one as well. But I just first I got like 5 hours of play and it wasn't like even that empty. But now it's just I have to watch out if I'm at school and then it's empty, and then I have to like 3 days, and then I have to use a charger. But now at first it was like in 2 weeks I have to use a charger. Yay! But this was it at first, and I made this of it. So I'm probably gonna paint this one as well, but I don't know when. White one is clean as well. They're also a little different. They're even better. I think they're a new model. So that's gonna be better as well. I'm gonna... Ooh. Oh, it smells really bad. But I'm gonna have to charge it. Oh yes, it also has a new charge. It's just the normal one. And this one is the old one. See? So that's much better. So let's do that and then start working on my bookbinding. I'm really excited to start that. It's now 3 o'clock, so I have a little bit time to work on some stuff. And first let's charge this. Alright, I got some old notebooks that are just a little bit filled, but not that much. So maybe I can use these papers for my new notebook, because this is a bullet journal and I really love working with a bullet journal, and this one is a bullet journal as well. So maybe I'm gonna use this and I make my own cover, or use the cover that's on this, only make it smaller. I don't know, I have to see about that. But let's start making this. I made one little notebook before, but I don't know where it is. My grandma makes these, so I'm gonna try and do the same. So let's start.
Just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun, yeah. I don't wanna fall in love. I just wanna have some fun.
Alright, let's dry a little bit. But I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm just trying something. But I'm really excited to just try this out and make my own journal. In school, first year, I can show you that. We work with to make our own fanzines. I don't know if you know what that is, but if you want to know that this is just a random book about something you want to make it of. So this was one that we had to make in school. It's about, I had to make like interview information book of a artist that you really love. So I designed it and I stitched it and make a book of it. But you can also do it, I also have at home those smaller ones about NCIS, Los Angeles. And then with pictures and their names. Like that, and I stitched that one as well. I don't know if you can see that really good. But this is just normal stitching. I got one of the Rookie as well and normal one as well. If you want to know how I make these fanzines, I have a video of it online. You have to look for it, or maybe I'm gonna put the link in the description. I made one, my favorite actor as well, Seamus Deburn. I made a big one and a small one. And it's just with like the roles he played that I loved him the most. Which episodes. So that's something that you can do with it. This just isn't sewed with what do you call it? This one is sewed. So I made a few. I also made a thing of suits. So that's just something that I love to work on as well. And I wanted to make my own sketchbook now. So that's what I'm gonna do. And while I'm working on it, I'm just eating like little cookies. Love it. So let's work further. Alright, it's all done. I got some because I left a big part of it out. I have that here. The cover is a little looser, but that's okay because if I journal, it's getting really thick. See? So it's okay that the spine is a little bit wider than the paper in it. That way I have more room. I don't know how it's going so far, but I'm gonna place it between books. So it's drying really smooth next to each other. So now I'm gonna clean this all up and journal a little bit in the journal that I have now. So let's do that. But first let's clean this. Let's clean this mess because as you can see, I always make a mess when I'm working and that's okay. But now I have to clean it. So let's do that first and then journal a little bit. So when I'm gonna journal, I let you guys know. Alright. My desk is all clean, and now I bought a notebook as well. Look, it's the notebook that I bought. Maybe I'm gonna get the pages out of it and make my own journal, but I'm not sure yet because those are lines. It's the journal I'm working on right now. I'm already pretty far, over halfway done. So I'm just gonna make some pages in it, I think. I always make some random pages. Now I write it in it like kind of a diary, but not that private. And then I'm gonna make some pages. I think I'm gonna make a page with some quotes from the series Prison Break that I just finished. There are some beautiful quotes that I want to keep in mind, so I'm gonna write them down. And later this week, I think maybe in a weekend, I'm gonna make a review page with pictures of Prison Break that I really love, the moments, etc. I can show you an example that I have of the series NCIS that I made one of the first times. This is a review page that I made from NCIS. I'm really happy how that turned out. I also got one from a concert that I went to. And here, if I can find it. Here, from the series Suits. So I'm probably gonna do something like this as well in this journal with Prison Break. So first, let's write some further about the day and then work on some Prison Break quotes. But I'm gonna show you how. Alright, I'm gonna show you how I'm gonna make my Prison Break quotes. The first quote that I have is "Be the change you want to see in the world" by Michael Scofield. So I'm gonna write that down. So let's do it. Alright, this is a little bit of a weird angle, but I don't know how I'm gonna show it the right way. Sometimes I'm using these little clamps, but I already can see that it doesn't fit, so I'm gonna have to do it like this. I'm just gonna grab some different size pens. I don't really try to be really neat with the handwriting, so I'm just gonna write in a little bit of a hand lettering style that I want to do. Just trying to make the handwriting a little bit, I don't know, Prison Break style. I'm just doing something because I don't want to make it like that neat and make that much time invested in this, because it's just a journal. And then I'm gonna use a smaller one, always to just know who said it. So, like that. So we have something like this. Be the change you want to see in the world. So I can do another one. This one is a little bit longer. As preparation can only take you so far. After that you have to take a few leaps of faith. But I'm gonna speed that one a little up. So let's write that one down. And then something like that. See, it's not like really that beautiful. I have some more like this one. that I just want to write it down to remember it. Even as lyrics, I'm just writing it down. That doesn't have to be neat. Oh, here I have another example. Where is it? Here, also not really neat. So it's not always that neat. So I just want to make stuff and then remember it for a later time. So let's make a few more pages. Alright, some few pages done about Prison Break quotes. Now normally if I want to finish a page that I think is done, I'm just grabbing some random magazine pages and just paste one at that place. So so we do no. Maybe yes. Just random, I don't know what it is, a sea creature. I'm putting it in my journal. So I don't really know why I do it. I think it just gives some color to it and add something to the journal. Not to make it only text or only pictures or drawings. Just to mix it up a little bit. And I love to do that, so putting this one in. A really fun sticky roller. So I'm just gonna roll it on the page all the way to the middle of the page, like to the part where it's almost glued together to the other page. I'm just gonna paste it in. I hope you can see it. Now it's really in the middle of it, like wiggling almost in the spine, and then I'm gonna close it, just give it a push, and then I'm gonna go around the edges with a scissor. This also, I don't do it always that neat. And then when this is done, I'm gonna clean it, my desk. And I have a page like this. And then tomorrow I'm gonna continue with this one. So I'm gonna clean this up. And then I'm gonna help my dad with making dinner. I really love it that my Wednesday is just only paint that day. So that way I'm home early to get some other things done and just to help my parents if necessary. So I'm gonna help scissors or just cut the potatoes. So let's do that and then eat and chill. So I'm gonna take you with me. Right, I ate some dinner and the rest of the night I'm just gonna chill out. So I'm gonna end this video here. If you like this video, make sure you like and subscribe so you don't miss any new video. And maybe I see you guys in the next video. And what do you think of my day? What should I add or what can I do better with filming and anything? So maybe I see you guys in the next video.